Hello there, and welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Mike.
I'm Rainbow.
And thanks, guys, for taking the time to join us for our Building Character unit for this month.
Our focus for the next 2 days will be our article all about minding your manners, or in other words, being polite.
That's right. Now, it may not be fashionable to talk about being polite, having good table manners, or the right way to behave when meeting new people. But that's really just because good manners never go out of style.
And whether it's when you're trying to be really formal at a job interview or another important event.
Or maybe you are meeting your friend's parents or hosting a party, or simply just hanging out with friends and having a few basic ideas of what good manners are can really help you in social situations and help those social situations go smoothly and avoid you feeling embarrassed.
And when you get down to it, it's really just about respect. We learn to treat other people well and politely because we would like them to treat us in the same way too. So that way, the world becomes even more pleasant for all of us. So let's start to read the article, but first we have to take a look at today's vocabulary. Let's do that now. 今天的课文中，我们要探讨礼仪、礼貌的重要性。我们先来看几个单字。第一个 manners， 礼貌、规矩是个名词。It's important to practice good manners. It's important to practice good manners. 练习实践良好的礼仪很重要。第二个单字 culture， 文化是个名词。Traveling helps us understand and compare different cultures. Traveling helps us understand and compare different cultures. 旅行让我们了解还有比较各种文化。第三个单字 basic， 基本的是个形容词。English ability is a basic requirement for studying abroad. English ability is a basic requirement for studying abroad. 英文能力是出国读书的基本条件。最后一个单字 napkin， 餐巾是个名词。The hotel folded the napkin into a swan. The hotel folded the napkin into a swan. 饭店把餐巾折成天鹅的形状。好了，我们现在看完单字例句，一起回到课文中。
Good manners are important to have. They show people you are polite, respectful, and considerate of others. When you practice good manners, you're also telling others you want the same kind of treatment.
Explanation 1.
All right, so our article is titled Mind Your Manners. And you will notice that in the title, we use the word mind as a verb. Mind your manners, like read your book. We aren't talking about your mind here as a noun. That's more like your brain, right? I have ideas and I imagine things in my mind. But as a verb, to mind something means to take care of it, to look after it, or, as we are saying in the title, to pay attention to your manners. Mind your manners. Notice these things.
Why should we mind our manners? Well, we get the answer to that question in the first sentence of the article. It tells us, good manners are important to have. Or, said in another way, it's important to be polite.
Yeah, and here are a few reasons why good manners are important. It says, they show people you are polite, respectful, and considerate of others.
Right， 在这边加个补充单字 respectful， 怀有敬意的，对别人有尊重的意思，这是礼仪里面非常重要的一部分哦。And I would say that these are all very important and good things to be. We will find out some of the benefits of being polite right after Daphne tells us more about the first grammar point of the day.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是
A is considerate of B， 意思是 A 体贴 B。Considerate 是形容词体贴的意思，后方用介系词 of 引出体贴的对象。例如 Dave is considerate of everyone， 戴夫体贴每一个人。
Okay, so we were just learning that good manners are important to have because they show people that you are polite and also that you respect other people.
That's true, but there are other good messages that you send out when you show good manners as well. So we read on, it says, when you practice good manners, you're also telling others you want the same kind of treatment. 第二个补充单字 practice 在这边是实践，不是我们一般想练习，所以拥有非常好的礼仪，我们可以说 practice good manners， 实践良好的礼仪。再来看下一个补充单字 treatment， 对待，这是 treat 的名词，也就是对别人的方式。英文有一句话说 treat others as you would treat yourself， 所以对别人要像你会对待自己一样好哦。I can see what they mean. I'm treating you politely with good manners, so I would like you to treat me as well with good manners. It's about respecting one another.
Yeah, and bringing a little bit of happiness to each other by respecting the other person just because you want to. And I can see that we have reached the middle of the article right here, so let's have a quick break and then we'll be back with the rest of the article. We'll see you in a moment.
Good manners may be different from person to person and from culture to culture. However, the most basic things are saying please, sorry, thank you, and excuse me. One place to have good manners is at the dinner table. You should sit straight and put your napkin on your lap. You should also talk about pleasant things.
Explanation 2.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are reading about good manners and how they can help us out in social situations.
But we have to get here into the tricky question of what exactly are good manners? They can be very different from culture to culture and country to country.
Yeah, that is an excellent point. As it says in the article, good manners may be different from person to person and culture to culture or country to country. And here's a classic example, slurping your soup. You know, that sound that people make when they're eating soup and drinking it from the spoon or eating it from the spoon. That sound can be considered quite rude in Western countries, where you should try to eat your soup as quietly as possible.
Yeah, that's true. But in Japan, slurping your soup in your ramen noodles, that's not rude, but it's actually totally fine. And it's showing the cook that you actually love your meal and it's great. So you can see how good manners actually means something very different from place to place. But first, we need to take a look at the second grammar point of the day, so let's go over to Daphne.
第二则文法是 from person to person， 意思是每一个人。副词片语 from 加名词加 to 加名词，意指每一个点点点。比方说 from culture to culture 是每一种文化 ，from place to place 是每一个地方 ，from door to door 是每一扇门。例如 Little Hannah asked for candy from door to door. 小汉娜挨家挨户讨糖果。
So, as we've learned, what exactly it means to be polite may be a bit different from culture to culture. But as we read next in the article, however, the most basic things are saying please, sorry, thank you, and excuse me. Yes, these are the absolute basic things that you need to be able to do. Just a few simple and short words, and they can do a lot to showing that you have good manners and can treat people with respect.
Now, there are lots of places where people can take the time and opportunity to show how good their manners are. But one place you should always be polite in is when you are eating. As we read in the next sentence, one place to have good manners is at the dinner table, or the breakfast table, or the lunch table. But when we say dinner table, we're just talking about eating.
That's right. It's true that when you are eating a burger in a fast food restaurant with your friends, or maybe having an ice cream cone in the park, somewhere like that, you don't need to have the best table manners. No one is expecting you to eat like the Queen of England at all times. No.
But when you're eating a nice meal with other people, it's good to do a few things to show that you understand how to have good manners. We read, you should sit straight and put your napkin on your lap. 最后一个补充单字 lap 就是大腿，在高级餐厅吃饭的时候，必须要 put your napkin， 把餐巾放在你的大腿上，为了防止食物沾到衣服。
That's right. Sit up straight and use your napkin. So that means no slouching, and that napkin is there on the table for a reason. Please use it. Put it on your lap and only pick it up if there is some food on your face. Wipe the food off and then put the napkin back on your lap. Simple, really.
That sounds good. And along with sitting up straight and using your napkin, what you talk about at dinner can also be a question of good manners. Now, it's supposed to be a nice, pleasant time for food and conversation. So, as it says in the last sentence of our article, you should also talk about pleasant things. Yes, so please don't tell us about this horror movie you just saw, or that thing, whatever that doctor did to you last week. It might be interesting and a great story, but at dinner time, remember, people are eating, so it's not a good time to talk about unpleasant things.
Yeah, very true. And with the same kind of idea, maybe don't talk about politics or other things that might cause arguments. Again, those can be interesting discussions, but maybe just not at dinner. No one wants to get upset and start arguing over dinner.
Right.
Okay, well, it seems that we've reached the end of the article and we've run out of time. Thank you very much for joining us, and please come back for more from our Building Character unit. That we'll be doing that tomorrow, I believe. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye. Please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
谢谢.
Okay.
Mind your manners. Good manners are important to have. They show people you are polite, respectful, and considerate of others. When you practice good manners, you're also telling others you want the same kind of treatment. Good manners may be different from person to person and from culture to culture. However, the most basic things are saying please, sorry, thank you, and excuse me. One place to have good manners is at the dinner table. You should sit straight and put your napkin on your lap. You should also talk about pleasant things.
Hey, welcome everybody to English in Action. I'm Shane. 你干嘛心情不好？你怎么了？
开场是我讲的哎、
啊，不一定啊。
Whatever.
好，你讲。
Anyway， 今天的主题就是你干嘛心情不好？我们直接进入对话吧。
OK， 好。Jeez. What's the matter?
I failed my final exam.
Again? You're always failing.
What the?
Well, come on, study.
All right. 所以
Are you
呢
okay now?
I'm still not okay.
Well, what's the matter?
Well, I mean, what's the matter?
What's the matter?
这个句子就是蛮直接问说，哎，你怎么了？对不对？
What's the matter? 就是那个情况是什么样的情况 ？The matter.
蛮直白的，发生什么事了？那如果今天要换另外一句呢？可以说什么
You
呢？
can say, "What's up with you?"
哦 ，OK，
What's up with you?
What's up？其实平常你打招呼会讲 What's up， 对不对
What's up？
后面加一个 with you， 就是哎，你最近怎么了？
可是这加起来有点奇怪。What's up with you?
对，所以语气要对哦。What's up with you？
What's up with you? 或者 What's up with you? 如果他们好像就是有点就是对你不爽，就是哎，
或是那个人怪怪的。
What's up with you?
你怎么了？就语气差很多。
对，语气是很重要。对。还有一个，Why the long face? 哎，good，哎 ，try again. Why the long face? 哎，看起来难过，对不对？好浪哦。
你难过的时候，那个脸会变长的。
对，所以这个指的应该是一个他看起来有点难过。
对，所以 long 其实不适合用在就是其他的，就是生气不能用 long face 哦，只能难过的时候。
Yeah. Okay, you got it? Got it?
Got it?
All right. So if you don't know how to say it in English,
靠我们就对了。What's the matter?
What's the matter?
What's up with you?
What's up with you?
Why the long face?
Why the long face?
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们1分钟的单元。在这1分钟的时间里面，我们要复习4个单字，还会造句练习。同学们准备好没？1分钟计时开始。第一个单字呢，它叫做礼貌或者是规矩，它叫做 manners。如果说 good manners 就表示这个人很有礼貌，他规矩好。OK， 这个字呢，它固定会用复数哦。In some places,Talking during a meal is considered bad manners. 在某些地方，吃饭的时候讲话是不礼貌的耶。好，第二单字呢叫做文化，文化怎么说呢？叫做 culture。It's important to respect other cultures. 尊重其他文化是很重要的哦。第三个单字叫做基本的、基础的，怎么说呢？叫做 basic。The students are learning basic sentence patterns. 学生们正在学基本句型。好，那么第4个单字是餐巾。餐巾要怎么说呢？国外他们吃东西不是会把这个餐巾放在腿上吗？这个餐巾叫做 napkin。He put the napkin back on the table. 他把餐巾放回桌上了。好，太好了，我们在1分钟之内已经复习完4个单字，也造句练习喽。同学们表现很棒哎，那我们下次见喽，拜拜。